I want to give the NA correspondents here the opportunity to celebrate. Cloud9 has officially made it into groups. It's the third NA LCS seed coming in. Mark, is there anything special?
Yeah, absolutely. I took the time to actually create myself a little celebration dinner. It's a traditional American meal of meat and carbs. I can't wait to get into it, but I don't want to rush eating it.
Medius has
Something no one wants to see. I don't know what to call it.
Thank you very much, Medic.
Steal permission across the walls, Irene!
So if you're looking for eSports skin or legendary skin, now is the time. We've gone up to maximum multiplier 5 times. 5. There you go, Mark. You got it. Boom.
NA math. Let's go.
Turns out, incorrect about the number of stacks. We cannot go to 5 times. We can only go to 4. That was the limit. I got too excited. So if you immediately bought mystery gifts, I apologize. It is only 4 times gifting.
And it looks like we're gonna see a pause. Starting off, we're just getting them out of the way early.
But meanwhile, Big Koro is still alive in the backline. So it's down to half. Fnatic holding on to this tower with their lives.
A pause as Big Koro is stepping forward and
This is up there as well, and Fenerbahce want to join the fight. Looks like we do just have a pause coming out. Sorry about this, guys. We'll make sure we get it sorted out as soon as possible.
To get their thoughts on exactly how that win played out, we're gonna send it over to Dracos and the boys.
And Froskarin.
I see how it is. He's Captain Flowers and I'm Admiral.
You're one of the boys. It's not a gender term. It's like a...
How dare you assume my flower?
It's an inclusion thing. All right, anyway.
Thank you, Dracos, and welcome back to 1907 Fenerbahce. I added in a little bit of an R there.
I think he is so pivotal and key to a lot of the success.
All right, we'll stage a sex for our set. For our next series of the day.
Today I'm Devin Pirate Technics Young, and joining me in my Song of Ice and Fire is none other than Indiana Froskarin Black. How are ya?
But it's Frost, it's not Frost.
You know, I've been trying to spell that out for years. I still can't do it. Let's turn our attention towards the players taken to the stage today.
Thank you, Dracos, and welcome back for Young Generation versus Fnatic. Once again, I am joined by the absolutely beautiful Aiden, Zyrene, Moon. We'll get into game as soon as we can, obviously. And we know you want to see the screen and not Zyrene's beautiful face.
I keep doing this, man. This is getting a little bit weird.
So, me today is the Jason Bourne to my James Bond, Aiden, Zyrene, Moon.
You guys, no more of those. No Sean Bean, none of this
I think we got lots of them.
No.
No,
You don't
want to keep going?
I don't want to keep going on that.
White Lotus comes into the elimination stage with some hype. Sneaky remains unfazed when it comes to today's match.
I'm worried going up against White Lotus.
Danny.
Now you're coming back as a coach. How does it feel to be back at the World Championship?
Hi guys, I'm Tabe.
I think we are going to jump straight on into Champions. Select Hong Kong Attitude are on the red side. 1907 Fenerbahce on the blue. Oh yeah, it's the colors that get confused, I mean.
I know, the colors are throwing everybody off a little bit.
Hong Kong Attitude are on the blue side. 1907 Fenerbahce on the red.
Well, best of luck later on. We're going to send into a very quick break. We'll be back with more League of Legends action up next. Well, best of luck later on. Congratulations on your win just then. We're going to go to a very quick break, but we'll be back with LJL's Rampage taking on... I've lost my words here. We're going to send it back to you guys. No, we're not. We're going to go to a very quick break, but we have more League of Legends action coming up next. We're going to be able to get the rematch later on. 然后我最后一个问题就是，你们有多大的自信，今天能2比0吗？
很大自信，今天一定2比0。
I'm pretty confident we're definitely going to have a 2-0.
To get their thoughts on Cloud9's 2-0 day, let's send it over to Dracos and the boys.
And the boys? Thank you, Atlas. Yeah, I'm Dracos. These are the boys.
Are you confident to take this one down, to pick up the win for not only your home country, but also your team?
Totally.
Dominance is the story of Cloud9 in these games. We're through!
Let's go!
Okay. Andrew, Vettiest Day. Are you ready, Vetty?
I am very ready, and I'm excited to be joined by the hype man himself, Captain Flowers. Now, I know you're a big hype man, but to make sure that you stay hydrated throughout some of the games today, I have brought with me my very own European watering can so that you will always be watered for the early games of Worlds today.
Condi is going to throw some Mystic shots forward. Condi, oh, nailed it! Scar would be impressed by that ward, Zyrene.
Making his Worlds 2017 debut, it is David Freaked Early.
Yeah, you know, I was required to be on the Worlds broadcast. Thankfully, for everyone's ears, not as a caster, only as the hype man to announce the red side, Chaos Latin Gamers. In the top lane, you know him, you love him, Mantaraya. Mantarashita to his friends as well. In the jungle, Tier Wolf, Plugo in the mid lane, Fix in the bot lane alongside their support Slow, and their coach, Pierre, even though it's not pronounced that way.
Also noticed, yeah.
Oh no, you're not, because they got into tower. Oh, you saw 200 gold just disappear before your eyes.
Does that make
very, very sad cow. He's morose now.
You're worse than Freak. Absolutely, and even when you see some of the trash talk or friendly banter on Twitter back and forth between the teams, Jensen's latest gem of why am I playing against a player named White Lettuce?
And White Lotus, excuse me. White Lotus is definitely the main focus. Been seeing it so much behind the screen.
When you give him a champion you can do something with. On this Talia, he rocks.
I am the rock. I'm not even going to give you a lot.
I saw the smile, though. That's good enough for me.
I'll give you solid 6 out of 10.
All right. Maybe I can do a little bit better.
It's not even a passing grade, Pyro.
I mean, I think I can do a little bit extra credit. What's Talia's favorite restaurant?
I don't know.
The Hard Rock Cafe.
I hate you so much. Oh boy, Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, it's not going to get any better. What's your favorite movie?
No.
Rocky.
That is an absolute classic of a game. What a stonker to start out.
Stonker?
Yeah, it's a very English word. It's James Bondian word. Do you want to bring a Jason Bourne one out?
Nope, I'm good.
We got him down, lads. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that your American?
I can't do accents. I can't do them at all. What I can
Well, you
do
have a great one.
is cast good. Thank you.
As if the stakes of Worlds wasn't high enough, both teams have some Twitter banter to back up coming into today's game. Chippies, man, he was going off to start things for this matchup.
Exactly. I mean, as soon as they saw the group draw show, Chippy sent out a tweet, classic Aussie banter fashion. It was just like, Impact, I'm going to destroy you. I'm your new rival. Pay attention to me. And Impact was pretty quick on the return there, like, hello, who are you? It's nice to meet you.
Well, the next match here today is going to be up against the Direwolves, and now their top laner has come out on Twitter after the group draw and said that he is going to destroy Impact, to which Impact has come out and replied to say that he has no idea who he is. I know you've had very similar words after the group stage draw. How do you feel about this matchup going into the Direwolves next?
I mean, I don't really know too much about them. So it's kind of like Impact said, like, we don't really know much about them. We don't really know who they are, so you know, we're just gonna play our style, and I think we're definitely gonna be the better team. So I think we should be able to pull out a win here.
Churnfire comes back. We've got a teleport for C9. Impact wants to get his way in here. Sneaky. The Ren comes down, but Destiny grabs another kill. King's gonna fall as Impact comes in, but Chippies is there as well. God, this cow is so bloodthirsty. It's a killing spree for Destiny. Contracts turns up. He wants that extra gold, but 2 versus 3 is not something that you want to go for.
Yeah, this has been fantastic from the Direwolves, but
Chippies.
3-0 for the Alistar. Oh, the flash forward, the stun.
Yep, the stun comes in. Destiny gets
They
the
need
pulverize.
damage,
So much damage comes out as Chippy
he's gonna
flags
get
and
stunned.
drags his way forward. Impact gets one back, but it's 5-2 for the Direwolves. We just heard word that in the pre-game lobby, Chippy said round 2, and Impact responded with, please stop.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my.
We need to squash the
Oh
beef,
my
I think,
God.
between these two.
They were set up for victory, and they weren't able to take it.
Set up a bit of a trap here. Him and Zero waiting.
Oh, this
is Blast Cone.
the longest long con.
Blasting, wandering back down there as he sees them go over the wall.
He hasn't. He's walking right into it anyway. What the hell? He was like, you can't be shopping. What was he doing? I'm not quite sure, Rusty.
Reckless, you're on a pink ward. Venus jumps across the wall. Reckless You're on a ward, my man. And there comes the explosive cast, knocking back Pallet with the wild growth. And Reckless is dead. He just was not aware of the vision from Young Generation. And now this could spell a Baron for YG.
You kill somebody else first when usually the support's the easiest to get. But look at this.
Jump onto Mission. They're going to try and lock him out. Japone is low. The Baron was started. Mission knocked in. Pattern is a godlike Godcry chased off towards the side as well.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No, Pattern!
What are you doing?
That's not where you want to be! Once this, Null has half mana. Feral Screen comes out. He will Void Rift away. Still has the flash as well. Om is not enough. He cannot eat down that delicious Cassadin nugget, and meanwhile the rest of Young Generation are going for this. You can tell Soaz wants the kill, but he just can't do enough.
Issuing that Hextech ultimatum to keep him in place as Diamond Proc shows up as well, finding the cask. Oh, a disastrous ultimate. Here comes Brawl, actually knocking Giral away to safety, and now Diamond Proc's gonna be the one who's caught out here. Gentix sending out the Glacial Fissure as Seiya grabs the kill with the Shock Blast.
Yes,
there it is.
They have. TP to the top side. No Nature Frost and knockback. Tristana away from the hook! That's not what you want to happen. Anti-synergy from the team there. Explosive cast, scatter the weak. The hook just slides by the Tristana.
Baron buff will be off in a minute. WE did not get that inhibitor, but they have still opened it up now, and WE know that they are
Rift Herald Pit, and it gets aggroed on the way out.
Their health bars are low. This is a risky take, Medius. I think they might not be able to clear it. Adi has to jump back in to safeguard Gentix, and they have to disengage. They can't secure the Baron.
Roxa to the rescue is making the back into the lane, decides to walk over, and suddenly Talia is running around with double buff.
Oh boy. Oh dear indeed. And to add insult to injury, the fail flash.
Want this blue buff.
Let's see if Seiya and Adi can defend here. Blue buff down below 1,000 HP. Taunt coming out from Seiya. Counter-strike on Steos, keeping himself alive. Giral trying to jump in there with the hook shot. Diamond Proc's potentially going to be caught out here. Trying to flash over the wall. Doesn't find his way out just yet, but Giral going to be the one almost going down. Seiya grabbing the kill onto Diamond as Giral falls as well. 1 for 1 so far.
He not want to be in this position.
Not again. More damage comes through. Not quite enough. Flashing back in. GA. Could this be his first death? The Sejuani's after him. He's hungry for blood, not quite getting the second part of it, and Nunu, the snowball for the shutdown. Say that this guy is absolutely amazing. Yeah, gonna take a little bit of damage here, but Ghost also used by Seiya. I don't know if that was a misclick or something. The Rift Herald gonna be taken down, secured by Sneaky's Ren. Does Lion fight this? They whip the Glacial Prison, and now the call to retreat is there.
Crash is able to come out of nowhere.
A lot of slow effectiveness from that one. Oh, the exhaust. They're going all the way in on this one. Mystic, they want to pop some kind of a summoner on him. They at least get his heal. Exhaust for heal on these guys. No chill at all. They're going back in. The flash away from Mystic. They're popping the heal to go after him. It's first blood for the Dog Maw.
Cauldron's over there just scoping the situation out. There's the steal on the Rift Herald. And then, like I said, it's a story of 280 carries. Patton just has his power spike right now, and Kog'Maw doesn't. Yutori's just not putting out the same damage, and Syndra's trying to do what she can, but when she's against, the entire team, it's not much.
Yeah, I think Rampage just got a little too big for the britches right there, trying to force the fight out, and unfortunately end up giving away a kill, losing out on the Rift Herald. At least they didn't give it away because Fenerbahce forgot to grab it.
They're given so much respect. Now Patton is back into position, so the Tristana definitely is a problem. And Tussle is taking a lot of damage standing behind the monster.
Oh, you can say that again. Heavy tried for the taunt, but it's not enough. They're inside the back of the Baron pit. Yutori Miyashi forced to flash away. Not in this fight. Heavy's isolated for the team, and everything is going wrong. Patton gets Ramune looking for Heavy. They turn back onto the Baron, and the aggro doesn't even reset.
Disaster. The indecisive means that 1907 Fenerbahce will get the Baron, but Tussle, the miracle still.
Let's see if he can do it. Sends the Sonic Wave just a smidgen too late. Down he goes.
To close in and do something. Baron down below 1/4 HP. Going to be secured here likely by Condi. Secured instead by 957 is now. WE might find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Giral on the front line. Is Condi going to be potentially taken down next? Mystic trying to get himself away, but he's going to be picked off.
Oh, well, actually, I was intending to press R, but by mistake, I pressed FO below it, and that's why I killed myself.
Now Contracts makes his way onto Giral, seeing if they're able to find the burst here. The stun, where's the feast? Giral wanting to get himself away, pops off the Nature's Grasp. The Sejuani ulti comes through. Impact wants to get a big old bite out of him, but can't quite do it. First blood goes to Giral. Cloud9 with the mistake.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.